Hello Zebratastic and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and today we'll be checking out yet another balanced character from the most recent balanced patch. Now I'm a little late with a couple of these, but I tried to showcase as many as I could. It seemed like people were starting to lose their interest in me showcasing them, so I had to showcase the ones I'm most interested in, and I still had 2 engineers I wanted to show off, but word around the grapevine, is that how that's saying? I don't know. But the word is that there's another balanced patch coming up soon that might counteract some of that stuff, maybe make Stuffy Sunflower a little less overpowered. And as you can see, there is some server maintenance scheduled. It looks like it is 3 p.m. PST today. So a little bit later today, after I'm done recording this, it'll be later, even later for you guys. But yeah, we're gonna be going ahead and showcasing one of the change characters, but there might be even more change characters to show off at a later date. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and showcase the changed Plumber. Now, both the Plumber and I think the Landscaper were changed, but today we'll just be focusing on the Plumber. We'll customize him a little bit and to sort of see what funny combos we can make. I'm sure there'll be something fun. I haven't played many of the engineers and I really need to get to it, of course, if I wanna master everything. So gonna be getting to work on that. Ooh, I like the shower cap. Actually works really well for the Plumber, of course, you know, showers, plumbing, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. What other things might go with that though? The contact plants, I sort of like that. That's an interesting combo. The precision vision, the power vision. Anything specifically like plumber or water related. Neon frames, they sort of look like water. Not really. There's the windshield wipers, which sort of helps out with that look, but maybe we'll just go ahead with the red line. That looks cool. And then when it comes to this, I don't think there'll be anything too much here. And of course, you know what, one thing I've noticed, I'll probably point this out, a lot of the engineers have their butt showing, but the only one that doesn't have a plumber's crack is the Plumber. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I don't see too much here that oh, actually that works great. There we go. When it comes to tattoos, if there's anything that's just mostly blue, we can take that. But honestly, there really isn't. Oh, here we go. Portable pit stop. That might work. I know it's part of the set, but it'll work for now. And then finally we got our weapon skins with the blue tile, blue wave, fire hydrant, fish scale, pink spawn. We'll do the blue tile, I like that. All right then, so there's the Plumber. We're gonna try him out. We're gonna be going over everything that has been changed with him as we get into some rounds of probably turf takeover. Let's go. Okay, so let's get started with the Plumber. When it comes to the Plumber, there isn't any major change with his damage or fire rate or anything like that. If I could spawn in, that'd be fantastic. But the major change with him is his projectile speed. So when you shoot, the actual projectile that comes out there moves a little bit faster. And it's a little bit of a difficult thing to explain, but I'll try to. Let me go ahead and respawn. That way we can maybe make our way over to that teleporter. That'd be very good. But basically the lob has been decreased. So the lob is when you shoot this, it sort of goes into an arcing movement. It doesn't just go straight like, you know, other weapons, say the mechanic shot. It sort of lobs a little bit. So that lob has been decreased. It doesn't lob as much, which will make it easier to aim directly at opponents. And then the speed of the projectile, how quickly it gets to its target, has been increased. So those are 2 things that'll make the Plumber, I was gonna say the Plumber, that's not how it's what it is. But the Plumber, it'll make it a little bit more easier to play, try to land those vanquishes a little bit more often, which is great because the Plumber hits for a fair amount. Ow, my face! Everybody shot at me there, holy cow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this teleporter at any rate, but it does definitely probably make the Plumber, at least at some amount, easier to play, which is good. Let's try to help out with this chomper, who's being a pain in the booty, just like that. And we do that super damaging close-up damage, but it's still not enough. I'm still gonna get vanquished because I'm awful at this game. I haven't played in like a solid week, but I'll do what I can. Especially, that's why I wanted to play this character. We don't have him maxed out, so it'll be easier. Also, what did he have? Does it say Bob? I think it says Bob on his little stomach there. I guess that's his name tag. He's Bob the Plumber. Interesting. But regardless, that is definitely good. When it comes to the pure numbers of it, the lob was reduced from 2.5 to 1.5 on the y-axis. It's weird to explain, I know. So let's go ahead and try to spawn this in if I can manage. Protect me, protect me. Halfway there, keep protected, keep protected. Yeah, no, I didn't get it. That was as close as it gets without getting it though. That's a total bummer. I was hoping they could protect me a little bit better because I couldn't have gotten any closer without just getting it. And then when it comes to the projectile speed, it has been increased from 60 to 70. So no major numbers, but just like most of the buffs in this patch, it makes it just slightly easier. ever so slightly easier to perform with this character, and another engineer got it. That definitely wasn't me. Okay, you know what? If you're gonna go into your little mode, I'm gonna go into my little mode. Take out whoever we can. I am not getting rid of anybody there. I hit a lot of damage, none of it got a vanquish. I am really not playing well. I'm not expecting to play all that well. But I'll keep going, I'll keep trying. Oh gosh, I didn't get to do anything. I just spawned in, I immediately get gooped. Thanks, dude. Well, I didn't spawn, but I got respawned from a teammate, which I appreciate the teammate helping. It's just everything else there didn't help. Let's try to get back in there. Looks like they destroyed that teleporter. I think this is gonna be one of those rounds where everybody just keeps on getting vanquished as they desperately try to get that teleporter set up, and it might be all for naught. Maybe we should be focusing just more on the point. Maybe that'd be a better, smarter idea. So far, it still is pretty difficult to aim up with the plumber. Definitely ain't an easy thing to do. Okay, now I'm starting to land it a little bit. Jeez, just everybody beats my butt though. I don't know, I've never been a big fan of this engineer. I mean, he's okay. There's nothing like bad about him, but I don't know, he's definitely not working out perfectly for me. We don't have any upgrades except for basically the health regeneration, which really isn't helping me much in the long run because I'm not even able to get to the point of regenerating before I get beat down again. So, we'll try what we can, but for right now, this is a bit of a struggle. But I do really appreciate that they're trying to make engineers a little bit more survivable because they are a relatively low health character at 125. Of course, that's not the lowest health character in the game, but with the amount of enemies that just output a ton of damage in Garden Warfare 2 at this point, especially compared to Garden Warfare 1, I feel like the engineer sort of fell behind in that transition. Wow, look at those though. And of course, this turret definitely helps them a huge amount when it comes to catching back up with that, but it's still quite difficult. I know there's a drone up there. I'm trying to be aware of that. Where'd that cactus go? I have no clue. In the meantime, I can try to destroy this. It's so difficult to aim with this thing. I'm just trying to hit that one thing that's on the floor. You think that wouldn't be too bad, but apparently it is. Let's get rid of you or something. Can I help? Can I help? Probably not. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah, I got it! Take me out, I don't care, I got it. I succeeded. Oh. Yeah, there's tons of enemies and teammates that just do so much damage in this game now. It's sort of hard to survive as an engineer. It really, really is, especially when you have such a big target on your back. You're a bigger character, so of course it'll be easier for people to aim on you, and of course they're going to want to. Nobody wants to get stunned, nobody wants to get taken out by an easy turret, and of course, nobody wants to be bombarded by zombies or, because they're defending the plant, not the plant, the point, because of the teleporter, So it's like, that's never good. So of course, a lot of people do focus on down engineers, and I think it's just sort of made the engineers a little bit tougher to play throughout Garden Warfare 2, between the transition of Garden Warfare 1 and 2. Not to say they weren't, just super easy in Garden Warfare 1, but they're definitely harder here in my opinion. I feel like there's significantly less engineer players, and those engineer players usually don't perform as well as everybody else, which is a shame. Oh boy. And I feel like that sort of comes with the territory, of course, with being a support character. If you are the top vanquisher every single time as an engineer, maybe that's not where you're supposed to be, And same thing with the Rose, They're support characters, so they're not supposed to be massive vanquishers, but the fact that it's just so difficult to simply stick around for more than a minute or two as an engineer seems to be an issue, but at the same time, maybe I'm wrong with him. Maybe he's exactly where he needs to be. He sets up that teleporter and that's really it. But we got a couple coins, they're nothing crazy, but I'm glad to have gotten it, and we can move on to the next round where hopefully we will get a win. All right, we got ourselves some more plumbing action, same map, same place, same location, and we're just gonna run in and do what we can. I do have to say, I've been using a new PS4 controller because, my old one has been dying on me, and it's finally I'm not having the issues I normally have at this point. Hey, the engineer didn't get over here to get the teleporter for some reason. Maybe he knew there was a trap coming his way. Okay, let's just try shooting. Oh, I see you, Mr. Plumber. Oh, I couldn't quite get it. I should have hit a little more. Maybe that was my fault, but I'm sure that other engineer saw that coming a mile away. I'm not really, a very seasoned engineer player. I am pretty decent with, setting up the teleporters with Rose, so you'd think I'd be ready for it at this point, but nope, I never learned my lesson. All right, let's still go ahead and try to get revenge on the sunflower, if I can. Excuse me, sir, fine, I'll get revenge on you, even though I wasn't even trying to get you. Try to get you a little bit. I know you're making this real tough for me, dude. You're making it real tough. Yeah, leave, skedaddle. I didn't get the teleporter, but at least, somebody got it. That's good for me. Oh, nice, around the corner. Now splash damage for the plumber is always super duper helpful. Where is this sunflower? Right here, stunning you. Did I get you? I did, I thought, but I guess not. I don't know, it was weird. For now though, we'll move over this way. Try to get these guys as much as I can. It still is very hard to land shots with the plumber. It might just be me being out of practice with it. I'm just not very good with it. But I'm trying my best here. It's not working out too well. Let us see who we can get. The chopper over here is running around. I'm gonna actually go the opposite direction of that dude because the choppers are not fun to deal with, and he went towards me. Great. Oh, is there more than one chopper? This is just explosions everywhere. Oh my gosh. A little too much for me, if you ask me. Maybe nobody's asking me. Let's try that again. But yeah, so far the plumber's changes, of course, are good. They're definitely better than what they were, and that's always a good thing. Is the plumber suddenly a character I wanna play way more of? No, not really. Just because I'm not very good at this kind of character, I try my best, and I feel like with more practice I can get used to it, and I'll inevitably have to get that practice because I wanna master every character. Also, speaking of mastering characters, I finally did master the scuba soldier, so in the coming weeks, I'll be trying to do a top 5 soldiers. We haven't done a top 5 in a long time, and I definitely wanna change that with the top 5 soldiers. That'll be a lot of fun. A lot of the top 5 videos I've done on the other characters have done really well. I think top 5 sunflowers just broke like 100,000 views, which is really cool. So thank you to those who have been watching my top 5 videos. I definitely wanna do a top 5 of every character. But I have a whole bunch of other cool Garden Warfare type videos I wanna make soon as well. Like I have a lot of cool stuff planned. It's just been, what is hitting me? Oh, I guess you are. I keep on seeing those shots and thinking it's a rose. So I'm like, how's a rose up there? And then I realize, oh, it's not a rose. You just gotta think about it for a moment. Okay, let's keep going. We ain't quite done yet. We gotta keep rolling on. But we have almost 4 minutes to take care of this little sliver of a point to capture still. So I think we're gonna be able to get this first point. If we'll be able to push past, there we go. Hopefully, but it was hard last time. I don't think it's gonna be easy this time. But we might just have a better team on our, side this time. That might make it easier. Let's go ahead and stun you, and then maybe you should have backed up a little bit, because he's gonna hit me. It hurt a little, at the least. Okay, who's hitting me now? I don't even know. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna keep running this way. I didn't see any other engineers, so hopefully if I just get out of this way, one of them won't run by. Oh gosh, here he is. Ow, ow, who's hitting me? You're hitting me? He's shooting, he's like, don't do it, dude, don't do it. I need to get there first. Oh, now it's my turn. I see what you're trying to do. Oh, come on, you jerk. You're such a jerk, leave me alone. You're pushing me around. I see you. I might still let him go first, to be honest with you, because then they could take him out. There we go, I'm down here. I have 2 health. No, I fell in the lava. Dang it. Oh well. Because they usually go for whatever engineer goes in first, which is why if you're the sneaky second engineer. Oh, there he is again. Okay, weird. I don't know how many enemies are over this way. It looks like not many. Maybe they didn't know that the teleporter was over this way, or maybe they just don't care. Come on, I'm trying to get rid of this pea shooter because he's gonna be a pain in the booty no matter what. They are everywhere. They are everywhere right now. Get rid of him. Oh, couldn't even. Oh well, I tried. I don't want to be able to get this teleporter easily whatsoever, but I'll try. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the new patches will entail. If there is a new patch coming up, usually whenever there is server maintenance, as we showed at the beginning of the episode, that usually means there's going to be some kind of patch or some kind of change to the game. So hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's something people are excited for. A lot of people have been complaining about the stuffy sunflower. I still don't think it's the biggest deal in the world. I mean, honestly, I haven't seen too many stuffy sunflowers, to be honest with you. I think a lot of people took the opportunity to master stuffy sunflower, which was already easy enough, and then just moves on to other characters. So honestly, I would like them to base their changes off of playtime and not just people complaining, because I feel like a lot of the people complaining, like they'll get over it once they realize not many people are playing Stuffy Sunflower anymore. All right, we're getting at least a couple vanquishes from all this splash damage, which is nice. If I can't get anything else done right now. It's hard to tell what's going on over there. And there's really not too many plants over this way. Let's shoot another one that way. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get too much more damage. Oh, they already got the teleporter set up. Why are there so many engineers? All right, well, I'm actually glad to see that, because usually, I find it funny that like nobody ever plays engineer from what I see until I start playing engineer, then everybody does. It's probably not true, I just am able to notice it more when I'm trying to go the same way all the other engineers are going to the teleporter. It's just a perceived reality. I didn't even see him pointing towards me. I thought he was pointing the other way. Yikes, I am not playing well today. Don't expect me to play well when I'm playing an engineer. That is just how it works. But if I could get one of these teleporters set up, it would make this so much easier experience-wise. I would love to get as close as I can to level 10 today, because whenever I can, level up an engineer in any capacity. What got me? Was there really a chili bean down there? That was just unfortunate, I didn't even see it. All right, well, I might have to be a bit more sneakier with how I get over to them because I'm trying just to get over that point now. Now that we've now that we've gotten the teleporter set up, the next best thing is just to take the point. There's a sombrero bean bomb again. Leave me alone, you bean. There you go. Ooh, sit up here. Oh, the scientist got him as soon as I set up. Got you a little bit. Oh, hello, 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 quickly get him. Where is he? Where is that dude? Where is he? He's trying to get me. Ow, ow, he's succeeding, he's succeeding. That's painful, come on, I was like, what was that? I hopped out of the another teleporter with the turret and I couldn't move. That was baloney. Total bogus baloney right there. Let's go around this way. Maybe this will be better. Probably not. I probably should just stop using the teleporter altogether. It's not helping me too much. It only helps me when it's giving me experience. Okay, I got some damage there. It is a lot of damage when you land at the direct hit, but that's the hard part, is landing that direct hit. Let's go ahead and stun you guys. I'm getting rid of this pea shooter. If not anybody else, it would be nice if you had a little bit more extra ammo too. It feels like I'm always running out of ammo at the perfect time. Well, for the plants, not for me. It's the perfectly worst time. Yeah, 8 shots is a little low. I think that'd be cool if we can get an ammo upgrade for him, but we'll have to see. Hopefully that is an earlier upgrade than some other things. Because I feel like that's sort of something that could help him the most is an ammo upgrade, maybe increased splash, because he doesn't have the largest splash range in the world. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about that. Hard to tell. All right. But there are some engineers I am excited to try to play and get a little more used to. I'm mostly interested in trying out the painter. And of course I've showcased every character in the game, but there's a lot of them and eventually my memory slips on them. And I feel like I need to play a little bit more of the painter and get used to him, so I'm excited to try that out. Now that I've mastered all the soldiers, my next effort after the soldiers will probably be cactus. So yeah, so engineers, cacti, those are my 2 focuses for leveling up now. And that should be fine. I mean, I'm pretty close to like leveling up all the roses and all the citrons and all the Captain Deadbeards. Like I'm getting pretty close. Like what are we at now? We're at 4140. You know, in time, oh gosh, back it up. How did that not hit him? I don't know, but this will. Come on, move it, dude. Thank you, I got that vanquished. That's all I wanted. Okay, I won't revive because the scientists will revive you more quickly than I can. I can't shoot that far. The only thing now is that the range isn't the best. I have to really lob it if I wanna try to get over there. Whoa, be careful. Come on. Like I don't even know, like yeah, this is actually shooting a little too far actually. Before I say I can't get that range, just about aiming it up is a little tough. You have to shoot way up. And sometimes it's where the limited lob is good and where it's not so good. So I can't get it as far as simply, I don't know. Anyways, keep moving. The teleporter's up, which is good, and I was the one who set it up. At this point, I might just chill out back here and just try to protect the teleporter. That might just be my best bet. I don't see any plants over there, so as long as we can just keep lobbing into this little hallway, we should be able to get some vanquishes if they try to come on by this way. I'm getting some damage just by doing this, so I'll take it. Ooh, I got another one on the sunflower there. Keep going. Oh, it's definitely lagging a bit, which I do not like. But yeah, since I haven't asked, what are your thoughts on the changes to the plumber? Do you think they are good? Do you think they're too much, not enough? I would love to hear your thoughts on the change to the plumber. And also your predictions. What do you think is going to be changed in the upcoming balance patch? I really think that chances are very high they're going to be reverting or at least nerfing a little bit the stuffy sunflower. It'd be weird if they totally, can you move, sir? Totally nerfed her back to what she was, because like what is even the point then? But I'm probably going to expect that at least changes. Are you kidding me? Are you, that is also baloney. That it changes enough so that it's not as crazy overpowered. I can definitely see that happening. Should it happen? I don't know, maybe that's a discussion for after it's changed. I don't know if I plan on re-showcasing everything that happens in the most recent patch, unless you guys really, really wanna see that. If everything is changed again, do you want me to re-showcase everything? I think that might be easier to answer once we see what the changes are, but feel free to weigh in your opinions. Let's go ahead and throw that. My turret is almost up and I am down. Oh well. We're getting higher with the vanquishes. I'm at 16 now. Top vanquishes was like what, 21? Not bad. Because my teleporter got taken out. Of course, my teleporter gets taken, nobody else's. I'm sure other people's teleporter got taken out. I'm just complaining. All right, we are making our way back over there. I didn't get the teleporter again, but that's fine. This is where the lob can be okay. You know, just having a little bit of lob, I can actually be in a bit of a safe position while shooting at them. And that's sort of something the engineer almost exclusively has. There are very, very few other characters, really not many I can think of, that have a lob to their shots. Like when I'm thinking about it, which characters have a lob to their shots except for the engineer variant? I would say the Yeti Chomper and a little bit the Toxic Citron has a tiny bit of a lob to him. Beyond that, it's almost exclusively engineer that has a lob shot, where it doesn't just shoot straight ahead. Smarter than a computer, you bet I am. I'm Zebra the genius. That's not true, I am not that smart. Okay, well, let's try to get you a little bit. Not working out perfectly over here, but I can throw that stun maybe? I didn't even have the stun. I was trying to throw, maybe I'm not that smart at all. All right, let's set up the turret. There definitely is some lag. Like I'm pressing buttons and sometimes just nothing happens. Can you get over here, Rose? Ready? Right as you run across, I take you down. Then where's the Citron at? Reveal yourself, Citron. Okay, I got you. Get rid of the Rose maybe, as she's trying to revive her friend that revived her, that I took care of both of them. That was pretty good. Okay, everybody's chasing down this sunflower. She's done for. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to help too much with it. I'm just gonna focus on getting rid of that. 20 extra experience, I'll take it, and then we can zoom our way over to the teleporter. I see that pea shooter, I don't think we're gonna be able to land a shot on him because he's running around like a little lunatic. Somebody took him out though, which is all that matters. Ooh, right here. No, not quite. Almost got you though. Almost got you a little bit. What has been hitting me? I think somebody has toxic damage around here somehow. Oh, you, yeah. Okay, boom. Hey, don't attack me, attack the guy setting up the teleporter so I can get the teleporter set up. I guess not, never mind. Let us go ahead and get something big and strong. The outhouse zombie sounds good. And we will throw that down, Move it, skedaddle, skedaddle. Oh, hello, Metal Pedal. Oh, I couldn't do too much there. We are doing okay with vanquishes. You know, okay for an engineer in my opinion, so I'll take it. Gotta move a little bit more. Oh no, I was about to walk through that. Would have been nice, because that way I can immediately just rebuild it again. But we're almost at level 8. So if I could just keep moving and get that done, I'd be a happy zebra. So let's get set up here and hope that nobody notices me. So far, so good. It looks like we got like some soldiers up there holding people back. Got a hover goat taking a nap behind the wall. Good job, Upper Go. I know you could do it. I knew you could take that nap, better than anybody. Okay, it seems like there's a lot of people to attack here, so I need to sort of choose wisely as I'll be revealing my location. Oh, this is good, this is good. First off, let's, oh, pea shooter over there is down. Get that sunflower a little bit. Citron, leave me alone. Oh, he doesn't have his shield up, so I could take that advantage. Get rid of the Rose, not quite. Splitting my attention a little too far there. I tried, but did not succeed. That's fine. I mean, we're in level 8 now, so if I keep pushing forward, I didn't get that, wait, I did set up the oh gosh, they really don't like teleporters. They really, really don't like teleporters whatsoever. That is a shame. Okay, we're sneaking around this way. There are plenty of plants to take out around here. I want to be able to get rid of one of them, right? Or at least get an assist or shared vanquish would be the most preferred. Leave me alone, Sombrero Bean, it's chasing me down. Can I get that sunflower? Probably not. I need to use my stun a bit more, like that. But you actually hurt me pretty well there, Zebra P. Oh gosh, no! I can't get more than one vanquish without somebody else just finding me and like just cleaning up the scraps. Oh boy. Well, we get to continue. I guess going around the right way does seem to be the best idea. The teleporter was set up again. I could just wait around for it to be unset up, but I feel like that would just be a little boring at this point. There is a toxic citron over there. Maybe I should just lob some of my shots. Oh, that actually did something. I hit somebody like that. Weird. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. This is the easy way to get some damage, or to make it easier to capture this point, is just to attack them while I can't even see them. I think I'm hitting like the kernel corn there. Cool, this is easy. I like it. Okay, oh boy, he's tired of it. He's like, who's this plumber dude? Keeps hitting me over and over again. No, throw the stun. I missed a stun. Ow, my face. He didn't miss, I missed, but he didn't, so. Oh my gosh. I can't keep up for nothing. Well, we'll just keep trying to push her out the rest of this game and then we'll call it a wrap for the plumber. He is still a tough character to play for sure. Oh my, oh boy. That is an angry iron citron. He is on fire right now. Oh boy, be careful. Be careful, he's on his iron mode. He is iron citron. Okay, getting some of these guys to back up. Took care of the sunflower, got a multi-vanquish somehow, not really sure, but I'll take it. Set this, turret, get rid of the Rose. Okay, never mind, get rid of the pea shooter. Or the kernel cord. Oh gosh, here he comes. He's hopping, he's landing, he's confusing me, he's making me real dizzy. Got him, cool. And then that's not gonna get me good. I can get you a little bit. All right, we actually survived that. Thanks to that scientist who was healing me the whole time. Like, that dude was awesome. Oh no, I'm done. That was bad. Unfortunately, I'm not much of a tank, so going in there like that's not gonna help me too much, but I tried. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get this point, but we should keep pushing. You never know until then. Ending buzzer plays. That's when the game is truly over. Before that, it's anybody's win. There we go, got that. Come on, at least get rid of the Citron, not quite. The Citron's being healed, he already has a lot of health to begin with. Yeah, the chances of me getting him in there were pretty low. The Plumber definitely benefits from being mid to long range, I would say, or at least using the environment so that you can hide, but that is very difficult to do, of course, especially in such an active zone like this. They just sort of catch up to you so easily. I think the zombies have to do a lot of uphill traveling in this area, which can make it tough for the Plumber or characters like that, but we'll get a lot of coins. 24,000 is pretty good, I will take it. All right then, so there was our look at the new and improved Plumber. Not a huge improvement, but it'll make it slightly easier to gain up that experience, which is exactly what I need for any kind of engineer. But like I said before, let me know your thoughts on the change to the Plumber. Do you think he needs more or less, or exactly the amount he got when it comes to changes? I would love to hear. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. If you just put a video, make sure you comment Plumber Zebra so you've watched to the end, and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now, or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.